Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, this is the sending away of one Jeffrey Epstein, who allegedly committed suicide earlier today. And as we know, old Jeffrey Epstein was such a horrible human being. He was a pedophile, he was a billionaire, and he thought that privilege was going to get him out yet again. But as we all know, karma is a bitch. And this also lets you know, yes, you cannot take it with you, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter how many billions you have. Guess what? When it's time for you to check out, you still get to check out. And what makes it worse, he chose the coward's way. So, guess what, Jeffrey? We are going to have a toast to you because we're going to send you off properly like the absolute cowardly bastard that you were in life. Now, I know there are going to be a few people that are going to say, man, Claude the man just committed suicide. You should show more respect. I mean, he is dead. I mean, you shouldn't be so mean. Well, you know what? I'm going to save my sympathy for the people, in fact, dare I say, the young girls that he sexually molested and did whatever he chose to do because he hid behind his billions and his so-called white privilege. Well, guess what? Now you're dead, and if there is a hereafter, I hope they're treating you worse than the way you treated those young girls that you had on your Lolita Express. That's right, good riddance. Absolutely. And we know, well, at least I have a theory to this, but that's going to be yet another video. But what I will say is, it is very, very, how should I put it? It's very odd that he committed suicide right before they tried to give him a little plea deal. Because believe me, if you go by everything that was said, I do believe that he was going to name some names. And we know that he has been linked to a lot of powerful names. The Clintons, of course, well, Bill Clinton, excuse me. Your current president, I refuse to say his name, but I always refer to him as the orange-faced bastard. And, of course, he even hits nobility like Prince Andrew, part of the royals, of course. But, again, wow, it is some very peculiar timing, I shall say, that they decided that it was time to pull the plug on one Jeffrey Epstein. So what better way to show the so-called appreciation for this man? Well, you know my way, ladies and gentlemen. I have to have a toast. And yes, this is a toast to you, Jeffrey Epstein. You are such a terrible person. You will not be missed, at least not by the likes of me. And we also know that he won't be missed by the hundreds of girls that he allegedly sexually molested. And you know what? Hopefully there's a special place for people like him. And here's a toast to you, Epstein. May you rest in piss. And now, you know what they're going to do. They're going to shift their waivers to old R. Kelly. Oh yes, of course this is exactly what they did Mariah recordings. He was definitely part of that ring. They had to make him disappear because he was about to name names. And as I mentioned, he has been linked to the most powerful of names. So, what better way and what neater way than a quote unquote suicide? Now, mind you, he was supposed to have been under suicide watch, but somehow he was still quote unquote able to commit suicide. Wow. There should be an investigation due to that. But we already know that's not going to happen. But if Mr. Epstein truly is gone, well, again, good riddance to him and people like him. And in fact, I don't know how many people remember the Magic Garden back in the day. And that used to come on like after school in the late 70s, early 80s. But this is going to be sort of my send off to one Jeffrey Epstein. See ya. Hope you have a real bad time. Da-da. You won't see no more mornings. Mm-mm. I'm glad we'll never see you again. Bye-bye. Ah, how refreshing. Hopefully we'll be doing this yet again soon to a couple of people. I will not name their names, but they are prominent. One had been a prominent figure in New York City politics. And the other one, well, I won't even say any further. But it would be nice if those two expiration dates actually come up, because we already know that those people have been nothing but enemies to not only our communities, but to women everywhere around the world. So, yet again, goodbye, Jeffrey Epstein. Forever rest in piss. And good riddance. Please like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Claude White. Please take care and God bless. Well, not Jeffrey Epstein. That bastard's dead. Goodbye. Oh, trust me. Mariah Recordings, I have a special thing. In fact, I will be doing another stream tomorrow about the media and how I've always labeled them the most evil devil in America. But that live stream will be probably tomorrow. And yet again, please like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, and God bless.